Most people don't think much about their water heater until the day that there's no hot water. And then suddenly everything in the house feels so much harder. There's no hot showers, there's no hot water for the dishes, the laundry is delayed, and now you're trying to figure out whether this is a quick repair or a several $1,000s replacement. Because water heaters are one of the most hard-working systems in your home, and according to the US Department of Energy, water heating makes up around 18% of a home's energy use. Think about that. 18% of your energy use is being used by your water heater. The average household uses more than 60 gallons of hot water every single day, and that is a lot of wear and tear over time on one of your most important appliances. And eventually components fail, heating elements burn out, thermostats stop working, tanks begin leaking, gas valves fail, and when that happens, those costs can add up fast. A standard water heater replacement can easily run between $1,500 and $3,000 depending on the unit and the installation requirements. Tankless systems can cost you even more, even though they may be they're a little more efficient. And that's why so many homeowners look into water heater warranty coverage. But this is also where people get confused about a lot of things. A manufacturer warranty is not the same thing as a home warranty. Manufacturer warranties usually cover defects for a limited period of time on a newer unit. Once that expires, those repairs have to come out of your pocket. They're going to cost you money. Homeowners insurance is different too. Insurance typically covers sudden damage from events like storms or fires, but they're not going to cover normal wear and tear. A home warranty, on the other hand, is designed to help with mechanical breakdowns from regular use. That includes many of the common water heater failures that homeowners run into over time. That coverage can include components like heating elements, thermostats, gas valve assemblies, burners, and in some cases replacement coverage depending on the issue and the plan that you have with your home warranty. But coverage varies a lot between companies. This is where many homeowners get frustrated with the home warranty industry. People often assume that water heater coverage means every issue is automatically included, and that is not the case. Some plans exclude certain types of water heaters. Some have strict payout limits, some don't clearly explain the labor coverage, and some exclude things that are related to installation or code upgrades. That's why knowing the details matter so much more than just the marketing. Don't just take the marketer's word for it, because you need to check the fine details. With home membership, water heater coverage is laid out directly in the coverage chart. Instead of vague wording, homeowners can actually see what components are covered and how the reimbursement structure works for parts and labor. And that clarity matters because it removes a lot of the guessing that you have with other home warranty companies. Most standard residential water heaters can qualify for coverage, including the electric kind and gas units. Many tankless systems also qualify depending on the setup. Items like heat pump attachments, expansion tanks, venting systems, and certain hybrid components may not be included under the standard coverage from home membership. That's why reading the actual coverage chart ahead of time is important. It gives you a realistic picture of what the plan is meant to protect. The process itself is also different from many traditional home warranty companies. A lot of warranty companies assign contractors through their own network. That can sometimes mean delays, some scheduling issues, or waiting for approvals before repairs begin. Home membership allows you to choose your own licensed technician. So if your water heater fails, you can call the plumber that you trust, get the issue diagnosed, complete the repair, and submit the invoice for reimbursement based on your plan. That tends to feel a lot more straightforward for homeowners. The deductible structure is simple too. Home membership uses a flat $25 deductible per covered claim, which helps make costs more predictable during a repair situation. Of course, no warranty replaces maintenance. Water heaters last longer when they're taken care of. Flushing that tank periodically helps reduce the sediment buildup. Checking for rust or small leaks around the base can help catch problems early. Listening for strange noises or inconsistent hot water or reduced water pressure, those are usually signs that something needs attention. And you need to find those out before it becomes something that is a big repair. Most traditional tank water heaters last somewhere around 8 to 12 years, and tankless systems can last a lot longer with proper maintenance, but eventually every system is going to wear out, and that's just part of owning a home. The real value of warranty coverage is not pretending that things aren't going to break, It's about having that plan in place when they do break, because your water heater is going to fail. And when it does, you're already dealing with enough inconvenience. You don't want to spend that time trying to figure out what your coverage actually means. If you want to know more about home membership and the different plans that they have, make sure you check out homemembership.com, where you can get all of the information about how to protect your home, and you can look at the coverage chart to see exactly what's covered and what's not covered. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.